What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. My name's AJ Gales. How y'all doing? We are back with Guardians of the Galaxy.
My shoulders are sore.
Would you like me to rub them for
Back on
you?
our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a
Try and
great
shut our...
It'd be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
I still stand by it. Mantis is my favorite character so far in this entire game.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentis.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
You rode and saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Ah, Rocket.
The loop stayed on Lamentis. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense. I don't think that's where Golden Boy went to.
He's in your...
Yeah, well, I'm not looking for him. I'm looking for Groot.
I know. Hey, that one's from Lamentis. Does that mean it's a sacred plant? Groot, did you steal a sacred plant from Lamentis? We'll have to patch that tunnel.
See, I'm so curious how I'd get out of that room if we didn't put the llama in the storage.
I am optimistic about Peter Quill convincing our guest to fight alongside us.
Of course you'd be optimistic. You're always optimistic.
Optimism or not, we need to work with him. We need someone strong enough to keep Raker in check if we want any chance to get to Nikki.
Where the hell is Groot? There he is.
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over a station, but if they got the Cortex, then I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know. I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
That's a lot of alliteration.
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't.
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
I stand by my statement that there's a lot of alliteration when he talks, and it makes my brain hurt. Oh, hello,
How
llama.
is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Humie girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Oh yeah, I forgot he has a cape. Even more reason to hate him. I see you down there, Chewie. I keep going back and forth whether I think this game would have benefited from having like multiple planets we could return to, and you know, I don't know. I keep going back and forth on that one.
We ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me to thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Where's the button to give him a thumbs up? Yeah, like I was saying, part of me kind of wishes it had some like pseudo little sandbox areas that we could return to and fly around.
And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Yeah, either way, I think it would be cool, but it's one of those, I'm not sure it would improve the game.
Let's just hope that he
Like,
can
I'm
keep
trying
the
to
church
figure out
busy
ways
while
it
we look
would.
for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
Who else thinks we're gonna find out that Nikki's not actually his kid?
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
Is there a button to pet? There we go.
So, what happens if we find Goldie, but he's all beat up?
Then we place him in a safe location until we can tend to his wounds.
I think he means what if he's dead?
Yeah, that.
Then we place him in a safe location until we can give him a proper burial.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Huh.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
All right, fight right off the bat.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
You know, your vetting system really wasn't that in-depth.
Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Whoa, why'd that one guy disappear? Rejecting his promise and fully accepting his family's deaths showed Drax how truly strong he is. He'll now deal moderate damage and heavy stagger to a single enemy, and moderate stagger to all nearby enemies when he's when enraged. He also deals more stagger while raging. Dope.
Drop it on him!
He is enforcing! Beware the bolstered attacks!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
Oh, shit.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Look out, weirdos deserve it.
There it is. Okay, I was like, the scary music's still playing, so...
My great strength goes underutilized!
Got anyone else? We done. Nope, my controller batteries are just low. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. I've got all of Peter's. Fuck you, game. Got all of Peter's abilities, all of Rocket's. Grapbles a single large enemy in place. Okay. Drax. Turns ground with moderate damage to one enemy and light damage. Okay. Alright, apparently there's still enemies around here.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Okay. Oh, fuck you.
What's next, Peter?
Okay, I should be able to move that. And the battle music's still playing. Let's load a checkpoint. I'm not sure if something failed to activate or what the hell's going on.
Set it free!
It probably has something to do with the fact that one floaty guy.
The sorcerer amplifies their power!
Put him down hard! Show him some muscle!
Feel my wrath!
Guys,
Oh,
hold
shit.
up.
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread.
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
Let them get close, puts them in a bad spot.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
We are!
Feeling?
Having fun preying on the weak?
That was a really bad pun. I hate these guys.
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Appreciate the help, big guy. The blockhead's amping up his buddies.
Oh, balls. Go away, music, because I'm not 100% sure what song you are, and I'd rather not have to mute the whole video again. I had to do that once earlier when a Blondie song popped up. As far as I know, it's only that song, but I just don't want... You know, I just don't want to have to deal with that shit.
What the? Coach is choosing his team members.
Another one!
Let loose, Rocket! Watch it, Drax!
This flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Prepare for pain!
Feel this?
Put down another fanatic!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it! I got all these
There we go.
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear.
Sorry. There we go.
I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nick.
Yeah, I think that that first little glitch we ran into was because
Promise is to be realized.
that mean wizard guy kinda
To witness it. Are we the only new arrivals?
glitched out.
Be late.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have... he's okay. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hala's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I mean, I'm still debating on this whole thing of this perpetual,
The drop on these guys.
you know, these this biting my tongue here, this perpetual energy source. There we go.
They do not fear death.
That is powered by brainwashed people believing something that you basically brainwashed them into. I don't know. That's...
Killing them quick then!
I don't know. I mean, I like. Can you really call that faith? I mean, if you have to brainwash someone into believing it, it's not really like. I don't know. I wouldn't call that faith in something.
My ruse was a moderate success. The warlock should have destroyed them.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing.
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Mickey.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all...
You know, I don't hate it. But frankly, I'm really digging his design for this game.
promised up.
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There's no way through this wall.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
When we we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shutupun. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Ryan Groot.
Okay, can I stop focusing on Rocket here? God. Stop doing this, game.
Over here! Looks like we can
See, I think that one was me because I was trying to activate that little optional dialogue with
There is no way through this wall.
with Rocket while there was main story dialogue going on. I think that's what was happening.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There we go. Fixed it.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual?
Sweep.
We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any...
Focus, Peter Quill. Prepare to spill blood.
Well, no, I mean, we know in the MCU, or maybe I shouldn't say MCU, I should just say the Marvel Universe, magic is a thing.
Right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Trying to think where the... Okay, main story's taking me that way. So that means this way.
Once this mess is sorted.
We fear he will lose his men.
You wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
Leads to death.
Quiet! I thought I heard something.
Careful. There's treachery ahead.
Oh.
The Emporium used to be right here.
Oh, there we go.
Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, like you're supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle. Groot's right. We're getting distracted.
Oh, man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
Uh-huh.
The destruction is pretty massive.
Guess that means some of the crooks here put up a fight.
More turkeys dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
Come on. Damn it, Peter.
Have you gone preying on the weak?
Shut him down! Hell has come! Now is the time to strike!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They were either below us awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
To join the other millions.
Chanting in that massive cylinder.
Still not as scary as Drax's Cataphian war songs when he's taking a shower.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, okay.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
A Cortex could...
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
This thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
Say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it. We finally snapped.
Gamora! Wait for us!
Yeah, that's right. You don't punch me back, asshole.
Cowards! Face us! I will ruin them all!
Ah. There we go.
What was that? I was destroying something!
No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this.
What the fuck, Gamora?
You ain't right in the head right now. Been too long since I blew something up.
Reach us down! Let's run him for good!
Hold up, Rocket! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
And come on.
Cowards! Face us!
I kill it as I throw myself off. I can't think of the word.
Drax, toss it!
Must be a doll thing. I don't know.
punching frantically. I think that last punch really did the trick.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter? If you had just let me finish this on the temple ship, we wouldn't be here. They wouldn't be here.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like, I'll give you like... Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Did anyone else think that the voice actress there had to keep herself from saying yas? Just anyone else? Just me? Blah, 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 blah. Gamora no longer holds back. The other one again, super heavy hitting damage, blah, 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 blah. You know, I like the fact that these ultimate skills are being unlocked by the characters. You know, Peter giving up his mother and accepting who he is and the path that he's chosen, blah, 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 all that generic anime stuff. You know, Rocket by overcoming his big fear of water. And, you know, Drax. Drax giving up the promise. And all that stuff.
Weirdos deserve it!
Keep losing my train of thought here. Ah, shit, I keep missing that button prompt.
I'm ready!
But yeah, my point is,
Shooting that big butt for hours.
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
I like that those skills are connected to their to their paths and to their pasts and whatnot. There we go. The character moments. My issue with it is that they waited too long for it, so now these moments are kind of coming very, very fast together. And yes, the moment with Gamora made sense. Voice actress really put herself into that one. I give her some massive credit there.
I shall enjoy this! Well done, you two!
I don't know. I just think the moment it still could have been done better.
Come on, put him down!
I'm on it! When we find Raker, I get him first!
Just make sure you're careful! Ain't nothing getting through! You think got nothing on this! Hit him down, crew! Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are!
With me, are we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down!
Grab and pull, bro! Ow! That's gotta hurt!
I do love rockets and all the guns. Yeah, it's like I said. I just think I like the idea of it. I just, like I said, I think oh shit! Keep pressing that button on accident. Like I said, I think they could have given each character a little bit more time in their own little chapter.
These guys are tough. It's almost impossible to get a swipe through their defenses.
I am Groot.
Their reputation as skilled warriors precedes them, Peter Quill.
So what if these scuts are tough? So what if they've got a reputation for ripping people's heads apart? We're no slouches either. So come on, join me. Pull out those blades and bombs and branches, and let's show them who's tougher. Who's with me?
Bring it on!
Feel this!
Oh my god, who's this song by? Come on, brain. I want to say this is Pat Benatar, so I should be fine.
Won't stop us from stopping them!
My great strength goes underutilized!
So they have this many goons?
With access to the forecast, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Oh, thought that door would open.
So, Gamora,
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
you know,
And I just went backwards.
that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me. And now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
Really? A Faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
I really like his cool arms.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Yeah, I'm still curious. Like, did the writers intend for Warlock to speak like that?
Part of a new one!
Time's up!
We approach the Dark Tower!
We still have to fight our way.
And you know, and like I said, I mean, with all that alliteration, you know, you hear him.
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
You know, it just every time you hear him, you know, he's using so many adjectives, and they're all, you know, it's all the same.
That wasn't just talk.
We're sitting ducks!
You know what I mean? It's constantly all the words start with the same letter, yeah, hence alliteration, just in case. I don't know. I don't want to say in case you don't know what it means,
I swear.
because I don't want to imply that you guys are stupid. But I've said that word to many people who know what I'm talking about. But
Only laid out that psycho soldier!
Way to knock some sense into us.
see, like I said, believe me, in no way am I trying to talk about anyone's intelligence. But I've spoken to many people who can tell me, you know, it's like, it's weird that all the words, you know, are starting with the same letter. You know, they can totally describe alliteration to me, but they always forget what it's called.
This dazed fool will no longer sully the Nomador!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little like go.
Watch your back! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Okay, we gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catafian minstrel?
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Drop it!
Freaking old musky bees, Flark in the head. Tenderize them.
Rip them up, Drax! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
For the love of God, die!
Of course it was easier to get too far.
This has got my name on it!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. You see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Rear.
His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Okay, there we go. Okay, there. Yeah, I'm guessing it was intentional that he talks that way.
Let's not add to our problems!
I mean, you know, I get it if they want to give him, you know, have the guy using a lot of adjectives and, you know, be all fancy and whatnot, but yeah, the alliteration it's intended.
Now it's Nova! These soldiers are deadlier than the local security. These renegades are relentless. Move it!
Get back in there!
Oh shit!
I knew you had my back.
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere, Dota!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it.
Markman!
That was not the name!
I like it better than this! Her justice is swift!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Well, what now?
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Finally, I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not...
Okay, everyone's got that one. Give him mammoth grab.
not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe, a stuck toilet, and then parasites move in. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Okay,
Perhaps we
I
should summon
under.
the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ah, there we go.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Really?
it. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
Anyone see a way across?
And you know what? I don't hate it.
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill.
Ah, I thought we needed Groot to give us a little bridge.
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Well, I guess
we
he
need another
does.
reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Where's
To, over there.
Where's Groot?
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong, but what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes,
One day we must test your theory.
I'll ask it again. Where the hell's Groot? Alright, I'm not sure what the hell's going on here. Why Groot is not here. I'm gonna exit out of the game and reload because I'm getting a lot of weird bugs and shit happening. So we're going to close here, guys. Thanks for watching as always. Social media is in the description. Like, comment, not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Until then, my name's AJ Gels, the Seventh Gaming Channel. I'm out.